What's up, guys? Bringing y'all another video here. Got my load going back from Georgia, headed straight back to North Carolina, where we're from. But this warehouse was relatively chill and cool. You know, I got to speak with the managers and everything, make sure everything was loaded correctly. Usually, sometimes too, when it comes to shipping and receiving, sometimes they could be either backed up when it comes to work, so sometimes it might take a little bit longer. Here I was waiting for about like an hour and some change to get loaded, just because they're just making sure they have the right material and everything that came on. But yeah, getting these dedicated routes, kind of just going back and forth from one state to another, you kind of get used to it. You kind of already understand the rates, and your CPM, which is your cost per mile, and your RPM, what you should be accepting, which is your rate per mile. But yeah, rule of thumb though, always make sure you're early to shipping and receivers, because I did have a guy that was there sitting for an hour. That's what made this take a relatively long time, was just due to the fact that everyone went to lunch and break. 2-3 other truckers came by, even though I was already waiting in line to be next. But once I loaded up, it took a couple of minutes for them to start, hauling everything on. Take everything off, pretty simple as well too. You just get with the manager. He usually comes, gets everything. Just help them as much as you can too, so you just don't look lazy or anything. A lot of truckers out there, they just they'll just sit in the truck, wait for everything to get unloaded. But this is a good way to build relationships with shippers and receivers, and yeah, ultimately that's what helps out.